about 30 seconds left. Put up your blinker if you think you'll need more time. All right. 2 more minutes on the clock. First, what's the title of this play? What is the title of this play? Jalen.
The Newcomer.
The Newcomer. Where did you find that?
Under the picture.
Under the picture, the top of the page. And who wrote this play? Go to.
Cynthia Benjamin.
Cynthia Benjamin, that's right, underneath the title. How many characters are in this play and what are their names? Okay, what did you have? How many characters were there first of all? 4.
And it was Eva.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Right, and what do we know about these 4 characters? What do we know about them? Israel.
They all go to Hamilton.
And what else? What else do we know? Alamde.
Fifth grade.
They're all in 5th grade. All right, so up here where it says the players, I see 4 other names. Who are those people? Who are those names for? Parth.
They're like the actual names of the people that actually.
They're the names of the actors. Right. How did we know which ones were the characters and which ones were the actors? Jordan.
Because when it says the players,
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that means the people that are actually playing the parts in the play, and those are their names. And it didn't say anything over here, so I'm guessing those are their real names.
Okay. What did we see next to, for example, Eva Gonzalez's name? What did we see next to her name that told us she was a character and not an actor? Jasmine.
It said that a 5th grade student, which is, I think, a stage direction.
Exactly. That's a stage direction next to her name. It's going to tell us something about her. Okay, moving on. What act and scene is this? I want to know the answer and where you found it. Where did you find it? Elizabeth.
Eva John.
All right. You just told us the setting. I was asking for the act and the scene. Or for the act and the scene. Tramel.
There's a scene 1, and I found that at the end of page 157, and it says end of act 1, scene 1.
Okay, that is one place to find it. Where's another place we could have found this? official stage directions and the dialogue. We can see Act 1, Scene 1. Alright, Elizabeth just told us a setting. It's in the lunchroom at Hamilton Middle School. And now I would like 2 examples of stage directions, preferably 2 that we haven't already discussed. Nikita, what are the stage directions?
I see like right here. There could be like Lisa rolling her eyes.
Lisa rolling her eyes at the bottom of page 156, and Nabugo, what's another one?
Joe sounding displeased.
Joe sounding displeased on the bottom of page 156. Alright, great. What I would like us to do now, we're going to have a couple of us actually act out a part of this play. We're going to draw sticks for this. We're going to draw sticks for this. Let's see. Tramel, you are going to be Lisa. Bugata, you're going to be Eva. David, you are going to be Jill. And Nabugo, you're going to be Rob. Alright, so, I'd like you four lovely actors to come over here. David, you are Joe. Nabugo, you are Rob. I would like you to, everybody, look at the top of page 157. We're going to start where it says Eva lowering her voice, and you're going to read until Lisa's line. How do you like him? Alright? Class, I would like you to pay attention. Are they following the stage directions? Okay. Guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I can't believe it's summer is over.
No, we got it. We're starting on page 157, the top. We're lowering her voice. Do you hear it? Do you see what I'm talking about now? Okay. Eva, you're up. We got it. You're Eva. Eva lowering her voice. Lowering her voice. Do you see now? Okay.
Isn't he the new kid who was in our English class this morning? He seemed really flustered when Mr. Lewinsky called on him.
Yeah, I heard he just transferred from Greenview Middle School. Boy, I remember what it was. That was like, it can feel really strange being in a new school. No wonder he seemed a little shy in class.
Maybe we should ask him to have lunch with us.
You were in our English class this morning. Why don't you bring your lunch over to our table?
Oh, okay, thanks.
How do you like Hamilton so far?
And cut. Thank you, lovely people. Applaud for our actors. Very nice job. Have a seat. So, from our audience, did they follow the stage directions?
A little bit.
They followed the stage directions without having a cafeteria and props. I think they did pretty well. What was, from that conversation about the rest of the play, what was the mood of this part of the play? What was going on here? What was the mood? Jasmine.
Rob had just came to the table and he was shy, and they had invited him.
Right, so what could we say was the mood of that? What was the mood? Mood word.
Maybe shy.
Shy, okay. That maybe would be Rob's character trait. Alonzo, what do you have?
The mood
Yeah.
was aspiring.
Aspiring?
Aspiring.
What does that mean?
Oh, no, not aspiring.
I'll come back to you. Joshu.
In my opinion, I feel like when they stopped the hiding elections. So far, it was kind of suspenseful.
Okay, suspenseful, like we're wondering what's going to happen next. Anybody have anything else? All right, I feel like it was very nice of these fifth graders. I hope all of you would do the same, to get up and befriend this new student, right? They knew that he was shy, they knew he was sitting by himself, he might probably was a little bit uncomfortable. So we could say that they're being, this is my word again, compassionate. We could say that the mood was maybe supportive, friendly, right? Any other words you can think of now that I've given you some thoughts? Wagata? Caring. All right, I like it. Now, how did we know that was the mood? What in this part of the play told us that that was the mood? Jordan.
What told me that it was the mood when Joe said, "You were in our English class." Well, I'm not gonna act it out. But when it said you were in our English class this morning, why don't you bring your lunch over to our table? I kind of knew it was kind of friendly because he was all by himself and no one else was gonna walk over. So I think it was kind of nice for them to just invite him over when he had no friends.
I like it. All right. Now we're going to look at a different version of this play. Folder captains. Open your folders. You should see a little half sheet that says the newcomer revised. Pass one out to everybody as you're in your row. Once you get it, take a second and look at it. Don't say anything, just look at it. Let's see, who are our characters in this one? Eva, Jordan, Lisa, that already went. Jalen, you are going to be Lisa. For the boys. Hi, Joe. Jeremy, you are going to be Joe. Marcus, you're going to be Rob. So bring your scripts up. Go. All right. Are my actors ready?
No,
You ready?
Isn't that the new kid was in our English class this morning? He seemed really flustered when Mr. Lewis called on him.
I heard he just transferred from Greenview Middle School. Boy, I remember what that was like. I can feel really strange being in a new school. No wonder he seemed a little shy in class.
Maybe we should ask him to have lunch with us.
You were in our English class this morning. Why don't you bring your lunch over to our table?
Okay, thanks. How do you like Hamilton so far?
Oh, come on, babe.
How do you like Hamilton so far?
All right. Thank you, actors. Applause to these lovely actors. You guys did a great job. All right. So what was different about this scene than the one we just saw? What was different this time? Daniel.
They didn't like him. They weren't that nice, and they didn't like him.
They weren't being nice to him. What is a word we could say that is when people aren't nice or picking on other
They
people?
were selfish.
Okay, they may have been selfish. Nabugo.
They were. I actually have two words.
Okay.
The first one, they were being.
Want me to come back to you?
No, I have a second word too.
Okay.
They were being unhelpful to the person.
Okay, they're being unhelpful. Josue.
They put a hate me sign on Joe's back.
Okay, so what is that? What's going on here? What are they doing to him?
Oh.
Gina.
They were being very
Okay. Looking for a word that starts with B.
Bullying.
Bullying. They're bullying him. Alright, so how do we know that was what was going on? What in this scene told us that they were bullying him? It's the same exact dialogue. What was different? Tara.
the stage direction. It said that Eva was laughing and pointing at Rob while she was talking, and while Rob and Joe were walking back to the other table, Rob he sticks a kick me sign on his back.
Yeah, the stage directions completely changed this scene. The first scene, they're being friendly, they're helping him out, they're like, hey, you're the new guy, let's be friends. Now in this scene, they're like, you're the new guy, and we're gonna make your life miserable. So, what I'd like you to do now is folder captain, pass out the coat of arms graphic organizer. You know what I'm talking about, right? And once you have that, turn back around, maybe use the reading folder or use reading journal as a clipboard. Yeah, turn around, look back at the back wall. No. We are going to be writing CR. I know you're sick. And our question is, how do the stage directions and dialogue work together to create the mood? You can write that up here. Topic, stage directions. Question. How do how did the stage directions and the dialogue work together to create the mood? What happened? Lydia.
If the dialogue is like needed words and talking, if the dialogue is like needed words and talking about people and stuff, then you're gonna know the mood. Is it happy? Is it excited? What's not happy to be talking about something?
Okay, so the dialogue could give you hints based on what they're talking about, the way they're saying, what they're saying. So if they're saying mean, hateful things, then the mood's probably something mean and hateful, right? But what happened in this scene where the words could have gone either way? How did we know which way to go? How do we know how to say these things? What the mood was? Siobhan. What they're doing and how they're saying what they're saying. Okay, so the answer. Everybody writing this down. Thank you, lovely ladies. The dialogue gives us the topic of the conversation. While the stage directions tell us how they're talking about it and what they're doing while they're talking about it. Where's your paper? Alright. Alright, so if you have this written, start looking at the two different versions of this scene. Let's find an example of something that we can use to justify what we're saying. Look in the text for text support.